welcome back to my channel. So today I look weird. I look very weird, like this bum. So as you probably guessed from the title, I am going to be showing you my 2020 skincare routine. So the reason I'm doing this is because, weirdly enough, people have actually asked me about this. I don't know why I find that weird. I'm just like, when people started to ask me, I was like, I don't have a skincare routine to actually show anyone. I have loads of skincare products, but I don't actually have any routine. I said to myself back in December that I really wanted to, in 2020, to take better care of my skin, because I feel like I neglect my skincare so much. I used to just basically just wash my face with water and use makeup wipes, and I just want to say, don't fucking use makeup wipes. I didn't realise how bad they actually are for your skin, and actually they don't actually help to get rid of the makeup completely. You need to cleanse and all that stuff, but I'll go into that. Before we get into this, I just want to explain first what my skin type is, because obviously everybody's skin type is different: oily, dry, combination, neutral. So I feel like I should tell you what it is, because someone who has maybe an oily complexion, this might not work for them. Luckily for you guys, I've got combination skin. Having combination skin is really tough to find makeup for. So I basically have the complete opposite to anyone that I really know. My T section is dry as fuck. The rest of me here on my cheeks is neutral. There's no situation going on there, except from time to time it might be a little bit dry, just a tiny bit, which can be fixed with moisturiser. This might just be everyone. Literally, like this section here, really oily sometimes. Recently, during the winter times, it's not as oily. I don't know if this is making sense. I just want to say, I'm not a skin expert in any fucking way. I actually recently came across someone called, I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce this name, Hiram. I'll put his YouTube in the link down below. He gives really good advice on skincare, what is good, what is not good, and I'm going to be using some stuff that he said isn't really that good today. So, but it works for me. I mean, like he says, everybody's skin is different. Things that he say might not work, might actually work. But here we go. I'm trying to help the planet a little bit. I actually got one of these reusable makeup towels, and it's called Erase Your Face. Thank you. And all you basically do is you put it in the washing machine after you've used it, and it's done. I like to think that I help the planet, but in reality I don't know if I actually do. So little things like this will hopefully help with things like pollution, rubbish and stuff that is just getting thrown into the ocean. So I don't want this video to go on for too long, so I'm not going to go through and read all the ingredients and stuff that I've got, because at the end of the day, I really don't know what they are. What I'm going to first start with though is getting rid of my eye makeup. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm learning blending. So I use number 7 Beautiful Skin Eye Makeup Remover, and it says it's for all skin types, and it comes in this little bottle here. So when you first get it, you'll see there's like an oiliness at the top, which is a very light blue, and then at the bottom there's like this gel kind of dark blue. So every time you use it, you have to give it a good shake, and it mixes all the formula together. 2 of these. So I didn't realise as well that you shouldn't really move the stuff around. If it's a good eye makeup remover, you should just hold it over just for a few seconds, just so it can kind of break down the product basically. and then when you go like that, it should remove the makeup. Your skin is very sensitive around your eyes, so I've not actually put any more product on, I've just carried on with the same. So you have to be very gentle with your eyes, okay guys? Don't be rushing and scrubbing your eyeballs. Now, I look very good. I'm gonna need to remove the rest of the makeup on my face. For this, I use Garnier. That. It's just micellar water. You can get any brand really. So like, I have very sensitive skin, so I always have to look for products that don't have strong perfumes in. So that's why I actually do like using this one, because it has no perfume. I don't really know why you would put perfume in skincare, because perfume can be very potent and cause loads of irritation to the skin. But I mean, if you like having fragrance in your skincare, that's up to you. But I personally just think it's very weird. I've never really understood why you would put such a strong thing into something so sensitive. That has helped remove the layer of makeup. Now when I say layer, it is purely because it's obviously not removed all of the makeup. So that means there's still going to be stuff in my pores. I actually got this little mini set from Pixi, and it has a glow mud cleanser, a glow tonic, and also a glow mud mask. First, going to cleanse my face with this. So you just need a pea size amount, so about that much. You have to have a damp face. You get the little cleanser, I mix it in between my two fingers, and I just rub in a circular motion. I think this has a little bit of perfume to it, but it's not like so much that it really irritates my skin. But obviously if you're really sensitive, I would not advise the Pixi, because I think it can be a little bit too much. Remove it, and then what I do is I will then go in with the Pixi Glow Tonic. I actually really like this. I feel like it has helped my complexion, so I mean, whatever works for you guys, like everyone is different. So I'm just going to go in with this, and I'm just going to, So one thing I am going to say is, if you have any little cuts, so I can tell now I've got a little abrasion there, this stings the fuck out of it. I really don't know why, but then I read into it and it's actually an exfoliator, so that is why. If I have been wearing makeup, I go in and I cleanse and I purify and I tone up, just because I think when you wear makeup you do have to just give a little bit extra care to your skin, because it's not been able to breathe. This is simple, okay, and I love simple because obviously it's kind to your skin, it's kind to people with sensitive skin. It's simple is known for being simple, and it is really kind to your skin, especially if you're sensitive like me. It's got no fragrance in it, and it's also alcohol free, which is really good, because most skin products do have alcohol in. I don't really know why you need the alcohol, but there we go. And I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Simple Toner. And as you can see, it says 100% alcohol free there, which is lovely. And then just on the bottle it says to go up in an upward motion. I don't actually know why that is. If anyone knows, can you tell me? Because that has always fascinated me, why they tell you to go upwards. Is it something, I don't know. I mean, what if you went downwards? Like, what is the difference? Do you know what I mean? I would just go in with this little bad boy. So this is called My Camera's Shit. Balance Me Natural Skincare. It's Vitamin C Repair Serum, and it's 98% natural. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I really fucking don't. You just get a pea size amount, about this much. what this does is it basically says it helps to reduce blemishes, red spots, and help like even out your complexion. I haven't been using it that long. I think since like, actually I do remember when I first used it, it was 11th December because I got it in a calendar. So that is how long I've been using it, and it is now middle of January, so it's lasted a while. But they are, obviously skincare can be expensive, but obviously it's expensive for a reason. I wouldn't go for really cheap stuff because I feel like, what's in it? Is it just water? Apparently that little tiny tube is £12. £12. Like, that is, my hand is tiny, guys, and like it's half the size of my hand. But the actual big bottle is like £50, and I'm actually tempted to go buy the £50 one because I really like it. It has a really nice lemony smell to it. Oh, I wish you could smell this. After that, I don't put any moisturiser on because this is actually really surprisingly hydrating. If I was going to be putting makeup on, I normally do exfoliate with a scrub. But I came across these, and I mean, I've not used them yet, but I'm a little bit wary because I think they might be a little bit too rough. And I do like just using a scrub, and I actually have run out of my scrub at the minute, so I can't show you it. But I use one that is not really that grainy. The reason for that is because, so obviously anyone who's watching this, I hope you know about the whole Kylie Jenner and her whole thing with that, and about how her product contained hazelnut. Yeah, she said, right guys, you are not meant to scrub your face every single day of the week. I would say minimum once a week. Like, I don't wear makeup to work or anything like that, so the only time I ever put scrub on my face is when I'm going to be wearing makeup, and that is just to make sure my, like, all the dead skin's gone, so it doesn't come up when I'm obviously putting my makeup on. And also especially on my nose, because I get loads of dry skin on my nose. You should never be using, Kylie Jenner said you can use this every day. I use this every day. I scrub my face to shit with hazelnut every single day. Do you really though? Because if you were actually a skincare expert, I'm pretty sure you would know not to do that. Oh my god, I'm sorry, wait, I just got to show you my dog. Noonie, what are you doing? Noon, oi! That is the end of this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. It was just a little bit of fun really, because I just wanted to get into a good skincare routine. If anyone's got any tips or anything, or think I've done anything wrong, please let me know.